What's up, chat? I'm having to re-record because Dallen got his butt whooped, and he wanted it to be a good game. So, okay, we won't play. We will play at... Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, we'll play at this dome.
Wait.
Do I got any good pictures? I do have Greg Maddux.
Baby. I thought you said Justin.
Hey, well, these are pictures.
Babe Ruth's a
Babe.
pitcher?
Yeah, you can use them.
I didn't know that. Okay, he's one.
Well, hold on. Give me that. I'm going to help you. So you can get Babe Ruth on the roster. I know.
Oh, I know Weenie Mays and Hank Aaron. Oh, fun fact, Hank Aaron owns 53. I joined all of them.
Really?
No, I want Willie Mays.
But Babe Ruth is more goated.
But Willie Mays.
But Willie Mays what?
But Willie Mays is also good.
Okay, we should have a decent game. And the former Minnesota Twins.
Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
Okay. And against a good team with Babe Ruth and Jackie.
And that one's a little bit low. And this one is off and running.
I started.
Hit in the air, center field. He's got it.
Yeah, he can. I like it.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
You got to lock in. I actually got a new pitcher in. I'm redoing my rotation. John Smoltz will be in the rotation for a reliever if anything happens.
It always seems to confuse lineups.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the
Oh, what am I doing on
and the batter now, Babe Ruth. This one high in the air to left center. Wrong. On the move.
You know, if you use roster control, you can still put Babe Ruth on the Yankees for today. He'd still be a 99 overall. That's what I did with Chipper Jones, Greg Maddux, John Smoltz, Tom Galvin. I moved Dansby Swanson and Freddie Freeman back to the Braves where they need to be. I did not mean to swing.
Oh my God!
I clicked on the button. I clicked on the button too early.
Then they got him again.
I might not want to post this. That was by complete accident. I swear, I did not mean to click that early.
Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Go, Hank!
It's the fence. Now he'll turn for second.
Go, Hank!
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
I'm safe. He hit a triple. Derek Jeter will help me out here.
Perfectly. Stay tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty much.
But I got a triple.
That's great hitting.
Donaldson delivers.
Wait.
Runner at third here. Nobody out.
Yeah, it can.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
This is a football stadium as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wait,
Here's
hold
the
on.
third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing
Oh,
and
dude,
a miss. Nice changeup.
I'm going to look for substitutions. Third base. Do we have a third base?
Jeter stands at third.
That's all I needed. Chipper Jones. I'm adding to the roster.
It must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On the ground, right side.
We got somebody home. Got somebody home.
But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Even though I sucked the past 2 at-bats. Yeah. Should have clicked X and got him home. You could have potentially...
Swing. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I don't know what I'm doing. I need to lock in. I'm embarrassing myself. At least I'm winning. I've made 6 embarrassing swings.
In the air, left field.
This one's decent. It's just weak.
And that will end the inning.
I'm winning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Chipper Jones. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Hank Aaron now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98.
I wish this guy knew how to pitch a slider. It would be nice.
Outside low. And a count 1-2. Softly hit to third. Jones fires to first on the run.
I was close.
So digging in, Lou Gehrig.
There we go. He can throw a slider. I just didn't see it.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series.
At least I wasn't the only one who done that.
Trailing by a run here at the top of the second. In the air, left field, down the line.
You dare. Don't.
Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And
Oh crap, I did not mean to do that.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those murderers.
You're-
days. They
I'm-
both have tons of power, but their home
Ever
runs
since
have
you
much
switched,
different trajectories.
I'm struggling a little bit. Batting wise, yes. You are struggling batting wise, yes.
I'm at the back corner of the room. What am I doing?
I'm doing pitching wise. I'm doing okay. You're doing a. Me and him are actually the only things we're doing decent at is defense.
Just missed.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls
See
out
if
of
I
the
can
park,
get him right here
Gehrig
with the
just
slider.
crushes line drives into the stands.
I can.
I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
2 outs.
Got him.
Strikeout.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Dude.
I know, but just calm down. There's a lot of breakables up there. There's a Max Fried bobblehead up there that I don't want broken because it's really rare.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Yeah, you know the Freddie Freeman? I mean, Max Fried,
He
yeah.
must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0.
I moved it. Guess what? I hit a home run.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
It's just his. I'm trying to get up. I need about 15 more to do a collection put in my room, and I'll.
And he's a former home run derby champ. On its way to the corner. And that is a foul.
Would have been nice if it would have stayed fair.
Home run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hush now.
Here's the left
Hush.
fielder, Ryan Braun.
Who's losing? Who's losing? That's what I thought.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out.
You know, next inning, I'm going to target your player in the head.
Next, Pudge Rodriguez.
Down.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hank.
Who's winning?
The play and
Who's winning?
it's out on to the 3rd inning. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And the pitch. misses the zone, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Crushed.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wait, how far was it? 431. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. No, I was making sure it was still running. And come back. I do get an out. I do get an out.
Rodriguez pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Man. Eddie Matthews was the former third baseman of the Braves. It wouldn't let me pitch. Yeah, every single time it does that, I just won't let me pitch. So
Pulls that one foul. And here it comes.
near.
Up and in, and that is ball one. That one lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. Two-way down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a foul ball.
I was saying to myself, it was going to be a ball, and I still swung.
2 outs. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Jackie.
That's you.
Lifted in the air, right field. Gets under it.
Okay.
He's there. He's got it.
Good inning. Good inning.
And we're back. Leading
Probably because you just hit a home run.
Donaldson back to work. There's the strike.
John Smoltz would be a good one. He could probably hold them. Man, if you were on Xbox, I'd be some rivalry.
Yeah, I don't
Me and this my friend, we played. I beat him 3-1. He beat me 11-6. I beat him 4-1, and then I beat him. And then I beat him 10-6. So we're 4-1 against each other.
Ripped the triple to open up the ball game. Now a screamer into the outfield.
That was right to the outfielder.
Grab one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
I knew it would work because it would surprise you. That's why I was whispering in controller.
And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
We have a switch-hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Garrett
There
makes
we
the
go.
grab. 2 down. So 2
Chipper
down now,
Jones.
and here is Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Hacks and misses.
He got me swinging at 3 bad pitches. Pitches.
Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a swing.
There we go. That was a way to get him swinging. I knew if I kept on putting it more up in the zone, it'd get you.
And now the DH, Babe Ruth, flied to left his first time. foul back our way.
Okay, we're gonna
That's out
test
of
the
play.
waters real quick.
And that one is inside.
I thought that hit him.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The Beasts up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul
That
ball
would have
he
been full
stays
count.
alive.
Get it full count, please.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a fly.
Hey, no way!
Baby!
It's going back.
Baby
So
freaking
Toledo.
move! Let's go!
He made him pay for that
Three
one.
seconds.
And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Ain't that was a
Hank batting for the second time.
Ain't no
And
way.
Strike one.
I gotta do something to get more outs.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
I might have to start using. Yeah, I have an idea.
Just misses the mark
Oh, that
outside the
was
zone.
close.
Yeah, I gotta put it.
That's to third. Jones.
Get it in there, Chipper.
Throw.
There you go. 2 outs, 2 outs, 2 outs. Okay.
And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late with the swing there.
Yeah.
We're doing. We are in a bad situation. I gotta.
Jones
Chipper Jones will be making the second first.
gets it to first, and that is the inning.
Yeah.
Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGuire.
You the thing, hurry up.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to third. Fires across the
Dang it.
diamond. And one gone.
It's actually looking like a pretty good game in the bottom of the 4th.
So now the DH spot, Frank Thomas. That one hammered center field. Mantle going back.
No.
Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. Chris, we were excited
Ain't no
to watch
way.
him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah.
He's got it.
That was easy.
That is out number 3.
That was easy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop. Ernie
Yeah.
Banks. First pitch,
I
just
believe.
misses. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards.
Okay, we got him out. Okay.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Yeah. Hard hit, yeah.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's too high.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
Got him swinging. 2 away. Ralph Kiner getting ready to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And there's a foul ball.
All of Booty just now
Just to
updated.
complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
Through that, and it's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brian Braun. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
King Vaughn.
Sliced hard but foul. Donaldson winds and fires. That one the other way. Robinson. And that's the first out in the
Bro.
bottom of the fifth. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Now it's Belton.
Oh my God! Perfect hit. Oh my God! This is the comeback moment. 446 feet.
Base is empty.
There we go.
Chase Utley digs in now.
Hey, who just now hit a home run, huh?
Yeah, but who's hit 2?
I've hit 2.
Sharp grounder.
Oh, should have been paying attention.
So they get a man aboard with a
My opportunity to trick him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick
He
hangs
clicked
in the air, but he
L2.
read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Rudder goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw.
Man, you messed up on that.
Yeah.
You just gotta strike me out twice.
I would have had it.
Yeah, I would have had him.
And it goes just foul.
And then it did really well.
He's at 56 pitches. He should be good. I don't know. Change him out, yeah.
Ground ball to
Oh,
go. That's a
oh,
base hit.
gotta run in. 4-2, 4-2. Secure lead, secure lead.
Two-run lead.
Should be easy, secure lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
I got Derek Jeter, so he's 85.
Big swing and a miss. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
Oh,
save.
save.
Gibson too
No,
late.
no.
Yeah, replay. It's on replay. Previous play. All right, give me the controller. You go. Like yes, go to third. Yeah, that's a fair call.
Hey, gummit, dude, I thought I had it.
Yeah. That's a fair call out there.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Chases that one out of the zone. And there's 2 away. And now, Chipper
Well, for me
Jones.
hitting a home run and stealing bases,
Last time up,
I'm hoping Chipper can give me some of his nuggets.
And he snags it to
I
end
thought Chipper can give me some of his Braves magic possibly and help me get a 3-run lead, but we were able to secure
And that
2
one
points,
fouled off.
which is
Guys
not
throw
too
a lot of
bad.
First pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got it by him for the K. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
What'd you say?
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check on the runner, Robinson, back easily.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That was close.
Punch too late with the toss. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One straight.
And that one hammered.
Freaking go!
That's back.
Go!
Holy Toledo.
Dude, both of them home runs have been on
Another homer is set.
contact swings. Both of them.
My pitcher's getting tired.
Okay, dude. Rolling up.
Second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Why not?
Foul out of play off to the right.
This pitcher's weak, and I'm trying to throw, trying to get you, but it's really hard because all your batters are mostly good, and Babe Ruth just now hit his second.
Look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing.
Got him. That was secure. I was scared. Tom Galvin should be heading. Tom Galvin should be heading in, and then John Smoltz. That's my plan.
The pitch.
For what?
Fought off foul.
After scoring runs, this is where
I was nervous as well. I had to send the pitches up and low.
Swing the bats.
They start throwing pitches wrong a little bit. Like they go off by at least 25%. So
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So runner aboard.
how many pitches has he threw? Mine's threw about almost over. Yeah, I'd recommend go ahead and start warming up a pitcher. They got Cy Young. Well, he's the one who made the Cy Young Award.
Hey, Babe.
Because he's a DH. Yeah, go ahead and warm him up. Okay, press circle.
Base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Frank Thomas.
Yeah, Tom Galvin's heading in.
I can get out of this.
Not close with that one. And 1-1.
Well, it ain't looking too good. It's already 2-1.
Out to short. And it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being it.
Bullpen. Hitting game.
Here's a new pitcher from
Well,
the pen.
oh, you don't have to warm him up.
And now, Sammy Sosa.
Oh, that is nasty.
Swinging with the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off.
Screwball from Jeffy. Screwball. Remember him?
The count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. 2 on.
Would be nice if we were able to get one run in.
Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third.
One run.
He'll score
Nice.
the sac fly, and it's now 5-4. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
A swing and a
Dude, that is
miss.
so
And that's
nasty.
strike one.
Oh, Tom Galvin might have trouble.
This is so nasty.
Fly ball down.
I got a hit off of it.
Makes a nice
Tom
running
Galvin's heading in. Hopefully he can.
catch. New inning.
Someone in here with the 50. Come on.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tom Glavine.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them
Ooh.
are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Glavine, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wrong. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab.
No, just leave him
And
be for
there's
now.
two away.
I'll
And
teach.
here's the
You know how to
catcher,
change him out?
Josh
Yeah.
Gibson. Now one out to right. He's got it. And now in the
Yeah, I struck you out.
set for the last half.
Fast inning, wasn't
Now
it?
it's the second
Tom
baseman.
Galvin's been putting up the steam.
The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit in the line. Can't get their base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. Gibson too late for the throw. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That swung too early.
Ball struck him out. So digging in, Bernie Williams. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. To third. Tag.
Dang it.
Got him. In the air, left field. Kiner flashes the leather on the. We go to the eighth. Here's the left.
Why you
fielder,
mad?
Ralph Kiner.
You talk about Tom Riesling.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they
I gotta hold this lead,
and
man.
there's one down.
This is, you gotta admit, this has been quite a good game. I gotta hold it.
Softly, but that goes foul.
I just gotta hold it.
One-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Popped up right side on his way over. Corrals it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. The line to kick the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was. Ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got
I'm
down
stretching
to
and
the
tossing
infield. That was
one.
ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score easily.
There you go. That should secure the win right there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
I'm good. He too slow.
McGuire stands at second with no
Ah,
outs.
it's fine.
And delivers outside. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safety at third with one out. So up next, Sammy Sosa.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
You're quitting because you lost. Earlier you were celebrating.
It's 8-4.
I actually made a 4-point comeback. That's crazy.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Hard hit, right side.
Well, we will.
Whips it to
Hey,
first.
Grand Slam.
What did I?
I'm always
That was weird. Why did I do that?
a Grand Slam.
New arm out of the bullpen, John Smoltz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings through that one for strike one. Smoltz, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air out to center, Williams drifts towards it.
You got to believe in yourself. There is possibilities, you know.
He's 2 outs away. Babe Ruth now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, I just put in a real good.
The Groundbreakers down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
Why not take that?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup.
Believe in yourself. You could have hit one more home run. You never know.
Fouled off. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
GG's, and that is the game. I make a massive comeback in the 8th inning. It was a really good game. I really enjoyed playing with Dallen. It was probably one of the best games we played.
And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard
What?
at this level. Nice win today.
Revenge
Final here
match.
today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and